I'm going to show you how to make these crochet crossed double crochet coasters or a placemat. You can make this bigger if you like. It's done in multiples of 3 plus 2. So if you do multiples of 3 plus 2, say you did a 9, a chain count of 9, then you would add 2. That would be 11, but then you add 1, so then it would be 12. The pattern for this is down below in the video description. I'm going to do a sample of a chain 17 plus 1, which is 18. So basically it's a multiples of 3 plus 2, and then when you're done with your chain you'll add one more. So it will be an even number. So that chain count is going to be 18 for the sample. I used medium worsted yarn and an eye hook. You can use any type of yarn, any type of hook, but I do recommend that for this type of coaster it does look nice with medium worsted yarn. It also looks great with an eye hook as well. And so that is the chain count. I know it's a tiny bit confusing, but like I said, I'm going to do a chain of 18. Okay, so let's get started. So to get started, you're going to slip knot onto your hook, and for this sample, like I said, it's going to be a chain of 18. So multiples of 3 plus 2, and then add one more at the end of your chain for your turning chain. Okay, once you have your chain count that you prefer, then you're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So I had that count, and then I'm going to add one more. So single crochet in each chain across until you get to the end. And this, for it being a chain count of 18, it's not very wide, but this is just a sample. Okay, the next round you're going to chain 3 and turn. That first one counts as your first stitch. Then you're going to skip the next single crochet and double crochet in the next 2. And then you're going to go back to the skipped single crochet and you're going to double crochet there. So this is the crossover. This is how you work the stitch. Then the next single crochet, that one is part of your previous. Then the next one you're going to skip. Then in the next 2 you're going to work a double crochet in the next 2 single crochet. So a double crochet again. Then you're going to go back in that skipped single crochet and you're going to work a double crochet. Going to look like that, and then you're going to continue that until you get to the end, skip, and then work a double crochet in the next 2. And then go back to your skipped and work your double crochet. And then just keep going until you're at the end, skip, and then work your double crochet in the next 2. And then go back to your skip and work your double crochet. Just continue that till the end. Now you're at the end here. You're going to do that one more time, skip, and then work a double crochet in the next 2. And if you did the chain count of 18, you're going to have 17 stitches all together. Go back to the skip and work a double crochet, cross over. and then in that last stitch you're going to work a double crochet, and that's how you end each row. Now to start the next row, you're going to chain 1, turn, and single crochet in each stitch across. So each one gets a stitch, gets a single crochet. Work that all the way until you get to the end. At the end, you're going to work your single crochet in the last stitch and then on top of the chain 3. Make sure whatever stitch count you have that all your stitches are counted for. I have 17 because I did a chain count of 18. And if you keep track of all your chains, then you'll be on track. So now you're going to chain 3 and turn. This is a repeat. That first stitch is counted, then you skip the next stitch. That chain 3 is 1 stitch, skip the next, and then work a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And just repeat those 2 rounds for the remainder of this pattern. Now go back to the skipped stitch and work a double crochet crossover. And then just repeat that until you get to the end. So you're going to skip, not that stitch is counted for, and then skip the next stitch and then work your double crochet in the next 2. And then go back and work your double crochet. And work that all the way until you get to the end. Okay, you're at the end here. You're going to work your double crochet in the skipped stitch and then work a double crochet in the last. And then you're going to repeat with a chain 1 and work your single crochets and make sure they're all counted for, so every stitch is counted for. You're going to work that all the way to the end, so you will repeat between those 2 rows back and forth, and you can make this as wide as you like. Just follow the multiples of 3 plus 2 and then add 1 more chain at the end of your chain count. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed this pattern, and it's listed down below. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.